All right, well,
Oh,
this should be exciting.
hands off the keyboard. This is the worst idea I've ever had.
Oh, there's a patrol in front of us. Don't do anything. You're not allowed to touch your keyboard. What did you said it yourself?
I got bored in about 4 seconds.
Hey everyone, with the recent release of the all-new Super Helldive difficulty, Joe had a dumb idea. It was quite simple. To determine the difficulty of Super Helldive, we would land on a map and not move at all on every difficulty, time how long we survived, and then compare all the results. So we're going to do just that, and we're going to do it in 2 tests. One where Joe and I play in co-op, and we land in a nice safe open area of the map where we stand our ground, and another test where I'm solo and landing directly on the objectives, and again, not moving a muscle or firing a shot. Our very first test was loading up at the beginning with good old trivial difficulty, and we went in expecting to stand around for 40 full minutes without a single thing happening. Oh, I hear guys.
Where? Oh, yeah, there.
All right, well, goodbye.
You suck, dude. Get good.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. Ouch.
That's so sad. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Look at that grenade. It's kind of amazing.
Wow.
9 more seconds till 5 minutes.
Goodbye.
Come on. Do we make it?
Damn.
4:59. No.
How embarrassing. So, thankfully, Trivial went by very quickly, a mere 4 minutes 59 seconds. In my solo test, things also went by quickly, 2 minutes 35 seconds. We moved on to easy, expecting a small reduction in time survived as the difficulty went up marginally, but we found something surprising.
Oh no, there's a machine gun.
Ah.
So these guys can't get me. Aha.
You've...
Ah.
Cheating with RNG. Oh.
He's shooting the ground.
I think we're going to crack 5 minutes though, thanks to your...
My RNG spawn is going to crack 5 minutes. I might survive for 40 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
This is accurate science, obviously. This is easier than trivial.
Yes, you understood correctly. Using our highly scientific difficulty testing methodology, we have found that in co-op, easy is actually easier than trivial by a fair margin. And surprisingly, in my solo test, the results were the same. In both scenarios, we survived for almost 90 seconds more than on trivial. A fascinating and somewhat confounding result for sure. As we continued our tests, we thankfully began to see a predictable trend down in time survived from easy as each difficulty went up, with a lot of violent death and a few fun moments occurring throughout.
The aim does suck though.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. They just annihilated me.
Oh.
What you gonna do now, huh, idiots? Hey, you can't shoot down? I'm right here. What are you, cowards?
Not so hard, is it?
Oh, I did forget they have grenades. Dang.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, that is so bad. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this. Okay. Oh boy.
That was the worst one yet. Oh, this is a bad spawn. Oh my god.
My solo test mostly followed the same path of trending downwards in time survived as the difficulty went up, with some strangeness occurring around extreme, which was dramatically harder than the previous difficulty, and then immediately was followed by a massive and dramatic spike in easiness with Suicide Mission, where I survived for nearly 4.5 minutes, which means that so far for solo difficulty, Suicide Mission is the easiest difficulty. Man, science is fascinating. The next time things got interesting for our co-op testing was for Helldive, previously the pinnacle of difficulty and a tier Joe and I had never seen before. We expected the fastest time to mission failure yet, but Helldivers had something else in mind.
Oh, what the?
What? Did they just disappear?
Yeah. What?
Alright, well, this is gonna be the easiest difficulty.
Yeah, let's go trivial!
5 minutes has been eclipsed.
Trivial! Do.
And so, to the shock of everyone, you can see that our remarkably scientific way of testing difficulty has proven that Helldive in co-op is the 3rd easiest difficulty in the game. All this time, I was terrified of even attempting it. How wrong I was to be scared. Now, I will admit that solo mode did not reflect these findings, but solo mode testing is an entirely different set of variables, and that doesn't take away from the results of our co-op tests. In solo, Helldive proved to be the 2nd hardest difficulty so far, coming in just behind Extreme. So now, with all of these results, it's time for the all-new Super Helldive difficulty. How will this compare in co-op to the pitiful, yawn-inducing baby mode that was Helldive? With no fear, we went into the new difficulty and stood our ground. Well, oh hi!
Oh, there's something, okay. Immediately there.
Hey boys!
These guys are the most deadly enemies in the entire game, honestly.
They really are. Well...
Hey, dude.
Jesus.
Hey, man.
Hey. Well, this guy's got no arms.
Oh, he can kick.
Oh, he's got feet, though. Wow. He hits really hard with his feet.
I mean, so far, yeah, this looks pretty brutal. There's a lot of stuff here.
There is a lot of stuff everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, there really is.
Oh, God.
Oof, boy. Ow. I'm in a bush. They're never going to see me. They see me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it.
That's pretty quick.
Feels like it's the quickest one.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, that was pretty hard. I'll give him that one. In fact, using our cooperative science, Super Helldive has been proven to be the hardest difficulty in the game by a factor of 30 seconds. But what about solo mode? To my surprise and yours, in solo mode, Super Helldive is no challenge at all. In fact, with our scientific method of testing here, it's proven to be the second easiest difficulty in the entire game after, of course, Suicide Mission. I would have never believed such claims if we hadn't conducted the experiments ourselves, but the results are the results. We had one more thing we wanted to do, which was to scratch the itchy trigger fingers that have been gnawing away at us all this time. We are going to land on Super Helldive one more time, but this time, without moving, we're finally going to fight back against these stupid robots. There's so much bad going on.
Oh no,
Oh my god, he killed some Hulks.
Yes, I'm in a good spot,
Oh my god.
Ew. Reload. Maybe this will, wow. Yeah. Survive.
Oh, the ragdoll. I don't have anything.
Me neither, dudes, on respawn.
I got my stun grenades though. Jesus Christ! Okay.
It's these flying guys, there's a problem. Oh, hi.
No.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ!
God damn it.
Jesus Murphy!
Alright, this is pretty hard.
Okay.
This feels like worse than when we were just standing still.
I know, I was gonna say exactly that.
Alright, fair enough. That's hard.
So the results are clear. Fighting back makes things harder. And so these are our final rankings of difficulty. As you can see, some of the so-called harder difficulties are not nearly as scary as they appear, especially when you embrace pacifism and roll solo. Perhaps the most surprising result across all of these tests is to discover that the innocuous trivial difficulty ended up being ranked 5th overall in both our co-op and solo tests. This is why we do science, folks, because you simply never know what you're going to discover. And if all of this has proven one thing, it's that difficulty really isn't as linear as it seems, especially when you're a pacifist, and that is an indisputable scientific fact proven to you by us, the geniuses at Defend the House. Goodbye. Good God, that was the dumbest thing we've ever made.
Well, how else are you supposed to measure difficulty?
Right, I'm doing the outro. Thank you for the super thanks, everyone. They're enabled now for the channel, and we really appreciate the extra love you've been sending, especially when we're doing completely useless stuff like this, and Joe is wasting everyone's time.
It wasn't useless.
Oh, yes it was. Goodbye, thank you, except for Joe for wasting my time. God.
I think the results are good. I think, I don't know.